What it is, y'all. Desert Kid here. Finally got to Chicago. I did get here late. The fact that I got here late, I won't be getting my truck today. I gotta wait all the way until Monday because Thursday is the last day that they do orientation, and supposedly they had some type of hiccup or whatever. And then again, on top of that, I was late as fuck, but I was able to get my junk test out the way, so I'm just in the rack till Monday. You know, they did give me a hotel. Currently at the Motel 6. You feel me? Nothing too fancy. Z got his own bed. He vibing. I'll be sleeping right here or whatnot. I did just get out the shower. I ordered some food. Waiting on that to get here. I will be actually purchasing 3 more accounts with Topstep. 3 more combines because I currently got 1 funded and 1 combine that I'm about to pass. So I'm gonna add 3 more to the lineup. That way we can have 5 accounts traded at the same time. But other than that, man, we in a rack till Monday. Yeah, I'm waiting for my food to get here. It's gonna be a good vibe. It's gonna be a good day. That boy got a bed. Stop playing. He chilling, vibing. But yeah, we out here, man. Out here in Chicago. If y'all got any ideas of what I should do out here while I'm out here, let me know. Drop them motherfuckers in the comments. You feel me? If you ever been to Chicago, you got good food spots or just anything that I can get into while I'm out here, man, drop it in the comments. But other than that, y'all stay tuned. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and just stick with me. Did it again, bro. Did it again. Crazy, bro. Why you keep doing the same thing over and over again, bro? You tripping, bro. You tripping. Why you keep making the same mistake, bro? You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, bro. Tighten up, bro. You need to lock in, bro. Why did you fuck up today? Because I overtraded. Why did you overtrade? Because you got greedy. Why the fuck you getting greedy, bro? You need to lock in, bro. You tripping, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not gonna tell you again, bro. You know what you're doing wrong, but you keep making the same mistakes over and over again, bro. You need to tighten up, bro. You need to lock in, bro. This shit real, bro. You tripping. You steady holding yourself back because you keep making the same mistakes over and over and over and over and over and over again, bro. Lock in. I got it.
Alright, so price keep creating higher highs and higher lows on the 5-minute chart with NASDAQ. Left me a setup right here, a demand setup. I'm just waiting for the price to actually come back and tap into my zone. As soon as I tap into my zone, I'm gonna just wait for that break of the candle towards the upside and I'll enter for 1-on-1. We are at all-time highs, so I will be cautious because market could reverse, and we having this rejection right here. You know, it did the same thing on this candle, but this candle actually ended up pushing up and closing right here. So I want to see how this reacts. But then again, I'm really waiting for market open, which is in a couple minutes. So I just want to be extra cautious. Price might. All right, so price did just tap into my zone. So what I would really wait for is to get a break of the candle of this high right here. So my entry would be at the break of this high. So my stop loss would go right here. And my take profit would be for a 1-to-1, which would be right here. So if I get a break of the candle of this high, I'll enter for a 1-to-1 and just target it for the upside. But it is 8:27. Market opens in a couple minutes. So we're gonna wait and see. If we get a break at market open, hopefully we continue pushing upwards. And we're just gonna wait, y'all. We're just gonna wait and be patient. Alright, so I just entered this trade on NASDAQ here for a 1-to-1. Mark my zone out right here. Put that right there. Target a 1-to-2. 1-to-2 would be right about. Alright, so this would be 1-to-2 right there. And I just entered for a 1-to-1. The reason why I entered this trade is because that rejection right there. Don't like that. Don't like that rejection. But the reason I entered this trade is because I had a zone marked out over here. Price came, tap into the zone. We got the break of the high right here. So that's why I entered. And I'm just waiting for price to actually go and tap. This the 1-to-1. I wanted to would be right here, but I'm gonna set it off to right here. Boom. As soon as I get to that 1-to-1, I'm gonna trail to that 1-to-1, and yeah, I'm actually put my thing in break even right now just so I don't lose no money. It's Friday. It's Friday. Nigga trying to get paid. Alright, we up 440 in profit, y'all. I'm trailing. I don't want to lose no money on Friday, y'all. I'm trailing. So I'm gonna leave it right here, and I'm gonna see what it do. Get to this 1-to-1. Alright. $434 today. You know, $434 today. Decent setup. Decent trade setup. We didn't get to that 1-to-1. I feel like we will though, but you know, I got wicked out because I was trailing. But decent setup, and like I said, the reason I entered is because we had a setup right here. Not the best setup, you know, just because we had all these candles right here, and our imbalance candle is way over here. It wasn't really attached to this one. But we ended up getting a wicked into the zone. We didn't close in the zone. Then we broke the candle high, right? We broke the candle high, and that's why I entered, targeting at 1-to-1, which is this blue line right here. We didn't get there yet. We still got a minute and 19 seconds on this candle, and I ended up trailing, secured 434 on the day, and that's that, you know. And let's see how this candle react. This candle might flip. Luckily, I trailed into profit. I do want to see how this candle's gonna close. Today is Friday, y'all. Today is Friday, so I gotta be extra cautious. And yeah, so we just gonna wait and see how this candle close. And then again, this candle didn't break this candle high, this red candle high, so I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna react. You know, market does what it wanna do at the end of the day. It's Friday, secure 434. And I do got 5 accounts now. I got 4 evals and 1 funded. I just purchased them, so yeah. If I do find another setup, I might take another setup. Depending on if I find a good setup, I will take another setup today. But if not, then I won't be trading another setup. I'm gonna just, you know, keep it at that. But other than that, this candle about to close. Let's see how this reacts. It might push up and hit my TP1. You never know. But yeah, that's that, man. Alright, y'all. I ended up taking a second entry on NASDAQ. Going for a 1-to-1. Actually, a 1-to-1 would be, yeah, this would be the right zone because I did move my stop up a little bit. We got a break of this candle high after we tapped into our zone again. This is a different zone though, but I'm gonna go ahead and break it down after. I want to see how this trade gonna play out though. But yeah, y'all, we gonna wait for price to get to our zone. We got down to the 1 minute. See what the 1 minute doing. We got this retraction right here. Put that right there. I just dropped down to the 1 minute time frame. Right here, 420. Go back to this one right here, 5 minute.
I gotta get back to what got me here in the first place, you feel me? I've been slacking a lot when it came to working out. So my discipline been slipping away. So I gotta get back on it because I've been slacking a lot. I'm telling you, I have not been working out like I was supposed to. And I ain't really been on top of my game, but we back to it, man. We back to it because when I was working out consistently, I was moving swiftly on the charts. But ever since I started working out, everything been going like on a decline. And I ain't realized till now. You feel me? Because the whole purpose of me starting to work out from the get-go was to build that discipline. And now that I start working out, that discipline don't went away. You feel me? So we back on workouts. I just did 175 push-ups. I got 25 more push-ups because my dog Shanito say I owe him 200. So I gotta do 200. You feel me? And he know what the fuck I did today. So that's my punishment. You feel me? You gotta have people to hold you accountable. You feel me? So Shanito, I'm down to the last 25. Watch out, Z. Go. Come on, this way. Go. Down to the last 25. Let me go ahead and knock that bitch out for you, man. Hey, go. Down. 25 more. That's 200. You feel me? We back on it, man. Back to working out daily. Ain't no breaks. You feel me? Because when I was working out daily, I'm telling you, on the charts was moving smoothly. But I feel like I ain't worked out in about a month and a half now, 2 months now. That's what it feel like. So I got to get back to training daily to build that discipline back up. Because that's the only way I could build that discipline back up, is about working out daily and putting that pain in. And I ain't been putting that pain in lately, but we back, man. Real shit, because what I did today was unacceptable. You feel me? And yeah, come Monday, I was gonna wait till Monday to start working out, but I was like, nah, fuck that. Why wait till Monday when I can do it right now? You feel me? So come Monday, we're finna get back on the markets and we're finna get to where we need to be. You feel me? I got there once, I could do it again. I got the confidence, I got the fucking mindset to do it. I just need to lock in, you feel me? And that's what I'm gonna do. Because I've been fucking around too much. You feel me? I'm really holding myself back. And it's time for me to stop doing that. Still in the hotel. You feel me? I've been walking around a little bit to Z out or whatnot. He over here chilling right now in the bed. Ain't that right, Z? But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the shower real quick though. So yeah, I just got out the shower and I did end up taking Z outside real quick so he could use the bathroom or whatnot. He over here sleeping comfortably right now. That boy relaxing. But yeah, I know what the fuck I did, man. And it's like I gotta be accountable to my actions. You feel me? I gotta hold myself accountable. And I'm not even like, I'm not even mad, or like frustrated. I would say I'm disappointed in myself, you feel me? That's what it would be. I'm disappointed in myself because I know better, right? And it's like when you know better, you're supposed to do better, but the psychology and my discipline just wasn't there. The psychology wasn't there today, but the discipline wasn't. What I'm trying to say is the psychology was not there today, and the discipline wasn't there at all. Like it's been gone. You feel me? So I got to get that discipline back. I got to get back to working out. And it's crazy because when my brother told me I owe him 200 push-ups, that's when it clicked in my head, like, you feel me? Because I told him what I did today. So that's when it clicked in my head, like, yo, I haven't been working out. You feel me? Because the whole point of me working out from the jump was to actually, have a strong mindset on the charts when it comes to trading, being able to see what I need to see, you feel me? Being able to get into profit and being content with what I made. But today, that shit just kicked in. Like, I didn't have the discipline, so I ended up blowing my account. I'm 400 in profit. Why not take the 400 and be good? You feel me? Like, You know, these people be fucking grateful to make 400 in 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. You feel me? But now I got big headed and I just blew my account. You know, I went on tilt after that loss and shit just went downhill. I went back to my old ways. You feel me? So I gotta result back to what got me to this point, which was working out daily, putting that pain in daily. You feel me? And that's what built my discipline when it came to trading, because the discipline I had when I was working out was very impeccable when it came to being on the charts for real. Like, I was dead ass doing what I was supposed to be doing with like no hiccups, you feel me? But as soon as I stopped working out, that's when I felt myself declining, you feel me? And I know I've said in my previous videos where I feel like I'm like slacking for real, you feel me? And that's because I wasn't working out daily like I was before when I first started, you feel me? And yeah, that's just gonna change, you feel me? So I'm back to working out every day, and we gonna get there. You know, I'm not tripping because I know I can get there for sure. You know, it's already done, you feel me? But this time it's like I gotta work out every day. I got to, because that's what's gonna get me there. That's what's gonna build that discipline for me to get there. But other than that, man, learn from this. If you're a trader, learn from this. Crazy. But I'm gonna end the video off here. I'm probably finna go to sleep. I'm just chilling. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all learn from it. And this is with anything in life, you feel me? Not just trading. Anything you trying to do. Don't get greedy. Don't self-sabotage. And stick to what got you to where you at. You feel me? Like, if you been working out and you seeing your results, stick to it. Why stop? Now you just lost your results, you feel me? And that's just what happened trading wise, you feel me? But anyways, I'm ending the video off here. I hope y'all like it. Share, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Double K out.